What is going on, guys? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with an update video for everybody. Again, I want to start off by saying you guys are going insane. Thank you so much for all the support that you have been giving me. The channel has been growing exponentially. I gave you guys a thank you for 3,000, and I kid you not, that was probably 2 days ago. And as of today, as of right now, after making this video, we're at 4,500 family members. So guys, I've been trying to think, what we should call the family, what we should call our group, because we're growing so fast. So I do want to create something like a Discord that we can all interact in, also a page just so we can communicate back and forth. Because I do love the comment section, because again, that it's a nice way that we can start some dialogues and group conversations. But I kind of want to take it a step further so we can continue having conversations maybe outside of the YouTube space as well. So guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm very, very happy, and you guys are really making things a lot more fun for me. I'm really enjoying making the content, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna actually upload this video tomorrow before the market opens. So you're gonna be watching this morning, again right before the market opens, because JAGX, one of our plays that we have been in and we talked about since it was at $1.78. So quickly going to the price, it closed at $4 a share, guys. That is fantastic. We have, again, went up probably, if it was 178 when we talked about it, we're up 124% on this play. That is awesome. And again, if anyone has been on it beforehand, if you're in a 20-cent range, you've 20x'd your money. I hope to God you set a stop loss, a trailing stop loss, because at this point, it's almost time for you to take profits. So that's kind of what I'm expecting tomorrow when the market opens, is some people might see this as an opportunity to start taking some profits, which is normal. For me, I'm of course long-term on JAGX with all the news that's coming out, all the trials, everything along the space. I've created multiple videos at this point about JAGX or Jaguar Health Pharmaceuticals, because again, I think that this stock and this company is going to grow massively throughout the year. Guys, so for me, $4 is nowhere near where I expect it to be in the near future. So what are we seeing? Motley Fool came out with an article on Friday, and we know what happens when Motley Fool typically brings up something. That means now potentially the big dogs are going to start looking at it, the hedge funds, the ETFs, things like Vanguard. So guys, we need to look at what's going on. So we did see the price surge. Again, they did mention 2,000 or 20x price movement that has been seen since November 16th. But again, we know that Mytesi or Crofelemer, so that is actually going to be used to treat diarrhea. And the thing is, they wanted to create this expansion for COVID-19 patients. The other thing that happened was right over here. So it looks like, again, there was a 28-day preclinical toxicology and safety study in dogs for a similar product, again, an anti-diarrheal, which is plant-based. It's a plant-based candidate for the relief of diarrhea and specifically cholera. So they're going to start with phase 1 trials in dogs, but of course they want to expand this to all the population. So again, the NIH, the National Institute, not the NIH, but the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Disease, the NIAID, is supporting the development of lechlemer and helping to conduct a study. So guys, anytime you see this, the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Disease, the National Institute of Health, these are the biggest organizations we have here in the United States. These are people who, if they back up studies, there is some data in preclinical trials, and again, what they did in the lab, the research that has been completed, that must have been pretty promising for them to get funding and help to conduct a study with such a big institution. So guys, again, they kind of talk a little bit more about cholera related deaths in the United States. Again, I guess this is probably worldwide. Yeah, worldwide each year, according to the CDC. So if lechlemer proves safe and effective, the drug has a large market opportunity. Guys, what did we talk about in our previous video? The 4 things that we are looking for with JAGX. The rumors that we bought into, thinking that they're going to propel the stock to go exponentially, to the final destination, as we always say, the moon. But as we see, the SPAC merger, the European approval for the COVID long haul patients, positive data that's, again, supposedly coming out sometime in January, and the revenue. Guys, 1, 2, 3, and 4, none of these have been mentioned yet. All these other things that are coming out in the news are not even what we're looking for as the early adopters or early investors, because we bought in before these rumors were really announced. And again, of course, way before the news. So for me, this makes me think, all right, I'm not a financial advisor by any means. Please, guys, do your own due diligence, do your own research. But I'm here just to report as a pharmacist, as a companion of yours, if you will, just the things that I'm looking for in these stocks and what I think is going to happen with them. So because none of these have been announced yet, all four of the highlighted points that I am looking for in the near future, this means that I still think this still could be a buying opportunity. Now, are people going to take profits that have 20x, 10x their money? Because again, we've seen this kind of climb up very quickly in the last month even. Absolutely. People are going to do that. We're going to have day traders swinging this trade, swing traders. All the people that are going to be manipulating the price of this, I was going to say medication, this stock. But for us that are looking at it as a small market cap company, 427 million, the potential that it has in the near future, vast. Guys, keep this one on your watch list. Look into this morning, because again, I hope you get to watch this before the market opens officially, maybe in the pre-market. Keep this one on your watch list. And because again, if it does pull back, go ahead and buy in when you see the dip. That is the best thing that I always mention. Put in your strike prices, if you feel like you want to start a position at the $3 mark, the $250 mark. If it pulls back that far, go right in. Why not? Get yourself positioned. Get yourself in a place where you can position, and capture the stock at a price that you think is very reasonable. $4 for me is maybe a little overbought for the short term. For the long term, nothing. I think this is still a buy. For the short term, we're going to probably see a little bit of a pullback because we did see this propelling, unless any of the four rumors come true. So again, thank you all for tuning in this morning. I hope you guys have a successful week trading. And again, to the family, comment down below what you guys think our team, our family should be called, because again, I think it'd be kind of fun to address you guys all together. And of course, comment down below what you think of JAGX, all the other things. Zomedica, of course, been talking about that a lot lately. So yeah, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. And until next time, keep investing.